Atletico Ottawa. I'm going to call it a part two because we've done one on Atletico Ottawa, and this is part two. And it's kind of fitting that it comes into us where we're doing the giveaway today, picking a name out of a hat. And it was the last game for Atletico in the bubble. So the next game, I guess, that we'll be seeing at home will be in the stands.
Yeah. Can I show you something unrelated?
Yeah.
I got this package. See how big it is?
Yeah.
2 seconds before this started. I open it up. It's like monstrous. It's for this. That's it.
For ink?
For
Oh my
printer ink.
God.
It's the most massive package in the world just to get one. Even this is too big for the package that's
Yeah,
in
for
here.
the actual ink.
It's like half of this.
That's fantastic. You know what that reminded me of? This might be only for people of our age.
Yeah.
You held up the package and it reminded me of the movie Seven.
Oh,
Have you seen that with
yes.
Brad Pitt where the head?
No.
And I'm like, what's he gonna do? Do we have to censor? Oh my God.
You're twisted. That's scary. Like there's blood dripping out from the package.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
That's actually fantastic and just shows how much we do not care about the environment at all.
Not at all.
It's
No.
so horrible.
Terrible.
But
anyways, back to
I will
Atletico
say,
Ottawa.
it would have been amazing if that was like your season tickets for Atletico Ottawa. That's what I thought at first. You were gonna like pull out this amazing.
Hey, let's give them some credit because I'm bringing my U11 team to the first game, and when we contacted them for prices and all that, it's donations only. Like you don't even have to pay. The guy said you could go in for free. You could give us 1,000, 5, 10, 2, whatever. You know what? Good for them for going for it. Good for them for trying it. We've talked about how we wanted to do this back when we were Fury and we never did. And we didn't even do it for our PDL team. I just think give the Atletico a lot of credit for that.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. That's amazing. I'm glad they're doing that. And that will definitely or should definitely fill up the stadium for what will be a pretty special occasion, their first game at home.
Yeah.
Okay, so well, you know what? We'll just wrap up the bubble real quick. In that the end of our last Atletico show, we said that their game against Pacific was essentially a cup final. And it started absolutely amazingly, scored 2 goals in like 15 minutes. We're flying 2-0 up, essentially going to, coast to a victory until the madness happened. I mean, I saw on Twitter, there's a lot of debate. People are saying it's a red, it's not a red. It's very split down the middle. What do you think? Ben McKendry's Beverly Hills Ninja, like,
let's
situation.
go for it. Let's tick off the one half of the group. I think it's 100% a red. I don't think he meant it. I think he definitely is innocent as far as his intent, but he kicked a guy in the head. I don't know why his foot is up that high in the middle of the field anyways. I know he's trying to get the ball, but like he's trying to bring it down here. Like, I just think it's a red. Like you're in control of your body and you weren't in control of your body. It's like high sticking. Sometimes people don't mean that either, but if you stick someone in the eye, you stick someone in the eye. It's kind of the same thing we're talking about. He cleated a guy in the ear.
Yeah. Even if it didn't hit, it's still like just that not control of your body situation. And I mean, the guy sold it, that fell, even if it didn't hit him, he sold it well. The foot was there. I mean, even putting yourself in that position, even if it was a dive, you're just taking that risk. So I would say it's a red card as well. I mean, it reminds me of that. Do you remember Nani again? Was it Real Madrid when he got sent off for kind of the same thing? He wasn't looking. He jumped to control
I do.
way, and he stuttered and he got sent off, and the whole tide turned and United got knocked out. But it was very similar. It reminded me of that anyway.
It's also like the time there wasn't a red card. And to me, it's even more like 1,000 billion times clear when De Jong kicked Alonso in the chest in the World Cup final. That was the most blatant red card I've ever seen in my life. And the ref's just like, meh.
Yeah, exactly. That was ridiculous. But I'll tell you what, I was impressed with Shaw up front. Like those 2 goals were, I didn't like what the commentator said, to be honest. He said something like, yeah, he's he's fallen in luck of these goals, one giveaway and then one he just had to put away. Like both goals were 100% him pressing, him using his body so well on the second goal. I thought those were 2 I mean, if he can play like that, this guy can score and be a leader
He
for
nailed it with
Athletic.
the first goal. It was amazing pressing. He used his body well, got it, and then he
Yeah,
still had a lot to do outside the box with a great strike. The second one is the like cliche of why you don't let a ball bounce, and you don't let a ball bounce on turf either. The center back's got to deal with it. He didn't. There he is with the great body position again and a lovely finish. Like
yeah,
fantastic goals.
yeah. Great goals and to up 2-0 and to lose 4-2. It's just, I mean, it's hard. Once the tides turn with that red, a red can change a game. And we gave away a bad penalty, to be honest. Kapoor gave away a bad penalty, and then on the corner equalizing goal, Ferdinand was I don't know, didn't pick up his mark, and then the rest is history at that point. So it was a tough loss, given it was like
I like
so happy for 20 minutes, and then just
I think that's the state of where the team is. Like they're in one of those runs that you're fragile, and a red card, you should be able to really make it difficult to get beat 2-0 up and playing 10 men. And I wouldn't say they folded, but they crumbled, I guess is maybe a better way to put it. So, and I think that's just that they can't have bad things happen because they're in a bad place where they can't overcome it, and a good team can overcome those things. They should have been able to overcome the red card and they didn't. So
yeah.
you're right. It was a bit of a cup final. I'm just hoping now it's like almost in a way wipe the slate clean. You're in Lansdowne, you're in Ottawa. Like, let's get it going with a great first game, like first one ever. And let's maybe it's like Atletico Ottawa Part 2 like starts now almost. Like, I hope so.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's what is it? Let me think here. Atletico. I'm just gonna quickly look. Sorry for the dead air here for a second, but I just want to make. When's their first home game? It's
14th. The
the 14th. So they have 2 away games before they come home and play Halifax. So
yeah.
Anyway, that's kind of neat. So August 14th is the home opener. Get your ticket. Well, I guess I don't know how that works now. If you just got to pay nothing, but may show up at the door. Is that how it works? Or you ask for tickets?
So I don't know. I think you can get it in advance and just make your donation. I think go get it in advance so you make sure you have the seats you want. But yeah, you could just walk up at the same time. So let's get a good crowd there.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, like you said, let's hope it's a change in fortune, because after the bubble, 8 games, Atletico Ottawa's dead last in the standings, but a lot can happen from there. There's a lot of games left, a lot of points to be won. And, if we get a good crowd at home, we can help them out. So that's that. Coupland got another 11 minutes, which I was happy about. Throwing that out there real quick. But anyway, and with that said,
hold on, before you do your draw, I'm so excited for the draw. With all the comments, I think Drew Becky got the most liked player. If you take the majority, I think Coupland was probably second.
Yeah, and Martinez was in there with a couple too. It was those 3 that seemed to be the most 3 popular players in Atletico. So
I love how you're shaking the hat.
Is it weird? I was gonna say, does it look weird? Like
it looks so weird, but it's so like I'm so happy to see this happen. Like I love your little hat. Set it up, man. Set it up. Go for it.
All right. So anyway, we put everybody's name in here. I can show you in here, camera. I'm not going to look. So I'm going to shake it up again. All the people who commented on YouTube's name are in this hat. And this is for an official Atletico Ottawa jersey.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
All right. So here we go. And I put my name in here once just to see. Oh, here comes Keen. He's going to pull the name out just to show that this is my son, Keen.
Did you put my name in the hat?
Pardon?
Did you put my name in the hat?
Yeah. Yes. We're both in the hat. Okay. Take one paper out and look into the camera and show that we're not, okay. Come in the picture.
Alex Torres.
Ooh.
Alex Torres. All right.
Nice.
The winner of the Atletico Ottawa jersey. So I guess we'll contact you or contact us somehow, or Steve, I don't know, you take care of that.
I'll take care of it, Mark.
Yeah, congratulations, Alex Torres, for winning an official Atletico Ottawa jersey. So that's a great, and we'll hopefully see Alex at the home opener, and everybody else at the home opener. Come and say hi from 3 meters. And I don't know, I don't know how any of this works anymore, but anyway.
Yeah, let's do it. Can't wait.
Thanks to Nicholas Ryan too for hooking us up with this amazing draw that we could have here to promote us and to promote the team. And he's been an amazing help for us with Atletico and representing them very well. And now that we're back at home, let's try and find that connection. Atletico Ottawa, let's get us going here.